His collection, which we are calling the Greenleaf collection, was formed by a very good friend of mine, and who's in the United States.
Is that his name?
No, it's not his name. It's something that just he and his wife have a connection on. So we decided on that name.
But didn't you travel to China with this person one of the first times?
My very first trip to China over 30 years ago.
I remember that. I listened to what you said.
I went with this gentleman, and over the years, we both collected Liberated areas and People's Republic. This gentleman had many People's Republic Unified period rarities, which were previously sold. Jeffrey Schneider, who is assisting us with this as well, handled some of these at Interasia, and we handled some things at Kelleher and Rogers and so forth. But what we have here is just about 200 lots representing all 8 regions of the liberated areas, beginning with the Chinchaki, North China, and going right on through Southwest China. What we're going to find here, what makes this unusual, is a couple things. The quality, number one. The individual who put this together, as you could just see from the sampling here, the stamps are fresh, clean, full margins, that kind of thing. And these stamps were printed and used under very, very difficult conditions. So to find these in really stellar condition is not an easy thing.
That's the word I was going to ask you. Is this a stellar collection?
You could okay. Copy me on that one.
Okay.
The other thing that you'll note on here, and I'll just point out a few items, but this individual really sought out used examples, and many of these stamps are very, very scarce to find used, and you'll find out through the pages as you go through this exceptional catalog. There are many scarce to rare used examples here. Many years ago, the liberated areas, which has always been probably my favorite area of China, when I first went to China, they weren't very popular in the mainland, and a lot of the dealers we met referred to them as old man stamps, old man collecting. Now, 30 years later, the world changes.
The men are older.
The men are older. Some aren't with us anymore, but these have become to be appreciated as this is probably one of the best histories of the People's Republic that we have. You look at the war of resistance against Japanese aggression, or what we know as the running soldier. I
love that. That's one of my favorite stamps.
It's a great
design.
And
I'm not going to be able to afford to buy it, so I'm not even going to think about it, because I know you all are going to bid a lot more than I would pay.
It's a simple, beautiful stamp, but the meaning of it is so deep for China and so forth. So, again, as a dear friend of mine who put this together, the time has come for him to sell it, and he is very excited that it winds up in hands of collectors who will enjoy it and love it as much as he did.
Well, I think he said, if you're not going to sell in Hong Kong, stay home.
Yeah. We more or less agreed it needs to be sold and the pieces need to go home, and we're assuming that's pretty much what's going to happen here. So for the folks out there that are interested in this material, you will love the catalog. You'll love
the cover. Look at it.
The cover is beautiful.
They do such great work, the team here.
They do.
Compliments.
Well, we do. Our team is terrific.
Second to none.
So, keep your eyes open. This will be the second of the 4 sales coming up.
This
is going 12th? To be October 12th.
So that's Saturday.
Yep.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock local time.
Come early and register. And if you want to view, the viewing is October 7th through the 10th.
So you have plenty of time to come in and look at this wonderful sale, and we hope to see everybody there.
Mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan, China.
A new type of coronavirus.
The number of affected countries has tripled.
The World Health Organization has just declared that this is a pandemic.